So I got a request. Why did I choose the gastric sleeve over the gastric bypass? Okay. With me, I have PCOS. Right? I have PCOS. And which basically means your body, no matter what you do to lose weight, it won't. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome. Is where your hormones are just like really out of whack. Okay, so I chose my surgeon encouraged me to do the gastric bypass because of that one reason. But when we got into my history, I was not a candidate for the gastric bypass. For the simple fact that I am prone to ulcers. So when, they do the cutting in each one of those spots, I would be prone to ulcers, which I already had ulcers to begin with, which was in the hump. I always describe it as a hump because that's the way your stomach shaped. They cut the hump off, sew it back up. And I also had digestive problems where I couldn't go to the bathroom myself. I had to take something. I was chronically constipated, had been that way for years. I had to take a prescription medicine to use the bathroom. So, and that's brought on about stress and a whole lot of other things. That's how you really get like chronically constipated and not drinking water and other things, but my chronic constipation came from stress. Also, I take daily meds, where I had to be able to absorb. I couldn't use the malabsorption property. Basically, I needed to be able to absorb most of my meds. So that's why another reason why I had to go with the sleeve versus the bypass, because of the malabsorption issue. I was already severely anemic, so that wasn't an option for me. Was not a candidate for the gastric bypass. Another reason is because I didn't choose the gastric bypass. Not saying, but they asked me why I didn't choose it. It's also because of those other things. We could have worked around it, but your stomach is still in your body when you have the gastric bypass. Therefore, your hunger hormone is still active, which means your hunger hormone is still sending signals to your brain that you are hungry because it's not removed. With the gastric sleeve, since you only have 20% of your stomach left, the majority of your signal is gone. That's why you hear some people say they get hungry after a long, long time. Some people don't get hungry at all, and some people still stay a little hungry, So, with me, even though I don't eat a lot, I still have that nagging hunger. The reason I didn't eat a lot is because I couldn't. Because, like I said, my digestive problems, my GERD was so bad. When I eat certain things, I would have to throw up immediately. No matter what it was. It could not even be salty. It could not be greasy. It could not be like a lot. I was not able to keep it down. So that's why I chose the sleeve. And from my research, even though Regain is alive and true, the candidates with less Regain was with the sleeve because of the signal it's taken away. You still can regain with the sleeve, but the percentages was smaller than the gastric bypass. That's why I picked the gastric bypass. The gastric sleeve. And like I said, the rerouting I couldn't do because of me being prone to ulcers. So, am I happy with I got asked, am I happy with what I've lost? Yes, because I had lost 120 pounds before I had surgery. Now, with the PCOS, you know, you gotta really watch it. I mean, PCOS is caused by insulin resistance, which means you basically eat a carb. That's it. Game over. You're gonna gain. Most people. And I am happy that I'm feeling more like what's normal, huh? A normal person. What's normal, right? I mean, like now I don't have to be scared of food. I can eat food, you know, and not freak out about it. I can eat a broader range of foods. Like, I could not eat fruits at all, point blank to the period. Like, I can only eat 2 fruits, pomegranates and blueberries, while I'm really getting all those antioxidants I need. But now I can eat a broad range of food. I'm deciding I like different things that I never would like before, without that nagging, if I eat this, am I going to throw up? If I eat this, am I going to be sick? Even if I don't throw up, I will be sick. You know, so nauseated like that. I didn't like it. Well, yes, I am proud of the weight loss I have had. I'm actually looking like more healthy. Because I had got real. You ever seen people who are overweight, but they look sick, but they might not be sick per se? And that's because of all the toxin being held. Like, I was like 3 shades darker than I am now. And that's because of the toxins was in my body. Now I'm metabolically healthy. I'm taking my vitamins, and which I was taking vitamins before, but they would not digest, you know, for some reason. And now I know what I gotta do, and I'm doing it. So yeah. Hope that answers your question. I actually have some videos that are more in depth. I ain't want to make this one long, you know, drawn out. But in my live shows, I go into more detail of why the decision, and I do have some back videos. Probably do a playlist for that if you want to check it out in your free time. You gotta have some free time now, cause them some long videos. It was a live show. We was talking about some of everything, but you know, it's in there. I tried to download those live show videos to chop and screw them into sections, but too much work. Alright, thank you for the request. Appreciate it. Hope you learned something. See you later.